Good morning, guys. Welcome to another match. This is going to be my sixth competition in USPSA shooting, second for the year 2026. I just went to a competition last week, and this Friday I actually uploaded that competition video. I looked at the footage, got some insight from a couple shooters, and now I know what I'm going to work on for this stage. I know it's only been a week, but I've been breaking down the stage from last week, and we're gonna rock it. We're gonna see. We're gonna be less hesitant today because last week I installed the Cajun trigger on my CZ. I wasn't sure if it was gonna go off during the match, so nothing happened. So now I'm a little bit more confident. We're gonna put it to work today. It's not gonna be a classifier today, so I would just take this as more like practice. But obviously, I want to score a little bit higher to achieve my goal within 12 months, M and above, or A and above. Let's see what happens. I think it's more than reachable. I just got to put in my time and effort and like go out to instructors, get additional training on top of just competing at competition. So you guys might see me at a course here for competition shooting. So I'll fill you guys in. If it's a good course, I'll recommend it to you guys. I got a lot of recommendations in the last video, and we're going to see how it goes. So super cold right now. There's going to be 7 stages, and let me show you guys how it looks because some people are probably asking. Let's see. So that's how it looks. All those stages are up there, and then this is where we park at. A lot of people are on the fence like, hey, I want to do competition. Bro, I'm new to competition. It's only my 6th match, and we're just going to see how it goes. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared. Just get out there and bring your holster inside the waistband, outside the waistband, all the above, and just run it. I'm going to work on stage planning. I'm going to work on transition speed and like doubles and not getting so far into the ports of the windows and stuff. So yeah, 2nd match of the year. Let's see how it goes. Super excited because I got hoodies coming out here March 1st probably, the Pistolero hoodies, and then got slap packs, and then the gun grease should be dropping here next week. So the idea is like to help encourage people to come out shooting. I know I'm very new to competition shooting, but a lot of people have been watching the videos and they want to get out to competition shooting, and hopefully this is like the catalyst to get into competition shooting. So we're gonna run these 7 stages, see how it goes, and super excited for this. So let's get to the first stage.
Holster. Range is clear. This is funny. So the shot you made up?
We'll write it back in it, huh?
Yeah. Guess where you were looking when you shot?
God. New that I'm doing after every single stage is going to be breaking it down super simple and super quick. So we're going to watch the stage like you guys just did, and then I'm going to give my little input that I think that I can do better in each individual stage after we roll the footage. So if you guys have any input, put the stage number and where I could have been improved on anything, just in case I missed something. I'm not perfect. I just started shooting competition. So if you guys have an input, put in the comment section, stage 1, I think you should have done better at this. So let me know, because I'm trying to become a well-rounded shooter, especially in USPSA shooting. So stage 1, let's go ahead and break it down. First thing that I want to highlight is I was the 2nd shooter of the day, super cold in the morning. I could have had a sense of urgency that was a little bit stronger. So as you guys can see in the footage, from each shooting position, I kind of like lollygagged. I didn't put on my burners. I didn't like race to the next shooting position. It was like a little slight jog. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. Now I know going forward, I need to focus on urgency from shooting position to shooting position and not lollygag in between. So second takeaway, I think we can all, I don't know if you guys can see, but if you guys play it back, when I was at not my first shooting position, but from my second shooting position to the 3rd shooting position, where I go to engage the first 2 targets on the side of that barrier, I start engaging before I'm actually in the shooting position. 1 foot's in the box and 1 foot is still is outside while I'm letting off rounds. This is gonna matter coming here in the future when I get classified and I start going to like matches and a lot of people are watching. They're going to be watching for this. So I need to cut that now before I start building like dumb mistakes and dumb habits in competition shooting. And that should have got my points down. So rewatching the footage helps things like this. So let's go ahead and get into stage 2 and then do the same thing, a small little debrief so we can keep this interactive and get as much value from these videos as we can. So stage 2.
holster. Range is clear.
You're in the club, brother. You're in the club.
We're supposed to aim for the whites or what? God. Thank you, brother. Second stage. Let's go ahead and get right into it. I think the first thing that you guys can see, if you guys rewind back, this is my second time shooting a star, and I've never done it before, so I don't really know the pattern, like top, right, left, or left, right, how to shoot it. I got some advice from the people that were in that squad on how to shoot it. There's two different ways. Correct me if I'm wrong, just because this is the advice that I got, and I'm just letting you guys know, is you could start at the top of the star and then aim right, shoot the next one, and then wait till the star to go up, and just keep your gun pointed there and like kind of just track slowly, keep going lower. Or another style to attack this star is top, right, left, right, left, right, left, and just zigzag back and forth. And that's what they told me in the squad. So if you guys have some tips, let me know. Put in the comment section. Stage 2, this is how you should do a star. And it's not only going to help me, because I look at every single comment. It's going to help people that are watching this video that want to get into competition shooting. And don't gatekeep. Let's get better together, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, the star was the main thing in the video that I noticed. And shooting still. I shoot at still and I wait for it to fall before I transition to my next target, which I know I shouldn't be doing. So I'm going to take my time on still and not wait for it to fall. If it's already going, just let it and just rip through the rest of the still. But yeah, take my time with still and don't try to make up a bunch of still. So let's go ahead and get into stage 3.
Holster range is clear. 2, 2, 2, 2.
It's under 25.
Exactly. That's a lot of alphas.
Nice, not bad. Yes, finally.
What out?
6.2.
Nice.
This stage, I actually went where I took my time at the shots and then tried to run after. Yeah. Let's go. Stage 4 next. We just got finished watching stage 3. Here goes a couple of takeaways. I'll make them short and sweet for you guys. First takeaway is I keep having a hiccup with my holster, and I think it has to do with I haven't shot this long of a gun before, the CZ Shadow 2, so I don't have that many reps with dry fire of it coming out of the holster. As you guys can see, it gets caught up and snagged, and I think it's because I'm trying to present the gun before the guns actually came out of the holster. So I'm going to work on that, or maybe if it's holster placement or not, I don't know. If you guys have suggestions, let me know in the comment section. Second thing that I want to notate about this stage is stage planning, because if you guys watch, I went from one shooting position to the next shooting position. That was dominated. But from the second shooting position to the third after the reload, it was like I was just fumbling around. It could have been faster. It could have been more efficient. And one thing that I want to do a quick shout out to, Jared Buford, his username on YouTube is Tactical Wook, I believe. And when I posted one of my very first, I think my second or third match, he was telling me to keep my gun up and just to keep both hands on. Don't just keep dropping it and picking it up for the target. So this is what I've been practicing ever since I've read that comment damn near like a year ago, and it's stuck in my head, is to keep my gun up while I'm shooting. If my gun is not up, I'm reloading or I'm maneuvering around something. So that's another quick takeaway. Let's go ahead and jump into stage 4.
Stand by. You're done. Unload. Shoot clear. And clear down and motion. Range is clear. Time is 9:06.
Hey, let's go. Stage 4. As you guys can see in this video, my sense of urgency running from shooting position to shooting position, I think it was pretty good. My hand stayed on the gun. The only critique that I would have about this is that I kept over confirming my shot. So I would shoot the 2 rounds and then look like, oh, okay, they're good. Shoot the 2 rounds and look, and it takes way too much time. Just kind of let it rip while holding down your fundamentals is what I'm going to say. But if you guys got input, let me know. Only one thing that I thought about that stage that I could have done better is stop over confirming the shots. But the sense of urgency and my hands both on the gun, I think it went very well. and from the starting position unloaded and put that mag in, I thought that went smooth. It went smooth, I think. Let me know. Let's go ahead and move on to the next stage.
Stand by. Forward, hammer down, holster, range is clear, 1297.
Stage 5 debrief. Let's go ahead and dive right into it. This is a scenario that I've never done before, having those 4 targets in front of me and then half black, half black. So the position and the sequence on how I shot those, I wasn't sure. I was a little bit more skeptical. I could have went a lot faster, but it's my first time and I didn't want to psych myself out. Another thing too is what I saw other shooters do, but I didn't do it myself, is as soon as it came off, we were at the surrender position. As soon as the beep goes off, they grabbed their gun and they got their first shots off and they started backing up while shooting. I was kind of scared because I was going to hit, I thought I was going to hit one of the barriers. So I just stayed in that position, took my time with each individual shot, and it was like super slow. It could have been a lot faster if I just rip through it, but this is why it's good taking videos of yourself, third person and POV, and so you can break this down later and like, okay, now I know how to attack this stage or this kind of scenario going forward. Other than that, I think the movement was okay. Obviously it could be faster, but we're gonna work through it. So let's go ahead and move on to stage 6.
All gas, no brakes, baby.
Stand by.
Range is clear, 933.
I'll take it.
Speed!
Speed!
Backed up machine!
Through, coming through.
Yeah. That was a shadow. That wasn't me, bro. Yeah, 2 and 1. Nice. You set the standard and you pumped me up.
I didn't. You did. No, they did.
And then you followed through, and I was
Yeah.
like, fuck it, let's increase the speed, you know?
Shit. Yeah, you were the fastest, I think, because I got 8.9. Did you get
8.6?
8.6?
Yeah.
8.6? Damn.
Okay, let's get into the stage 6 debrief. As you guys can tell, the squad started getting a little bit louder later on in the day because we started getting more comfortable with each other. And the people that were in that squad, they were like hyping us up. They're not usually in squad 1 at NRG. Squad 1 usually has its same shooters, but there's a lot of new shooters coming into competition. And we met down in the parking lot. We clicked instantly. It was like 3 dudes that we clicked instantly. We went up there and we ended up getting squatted together. And we got the hype man in the squad, so it's pretty cool. And I felt having a close-knit squad that's able to transfer the knowledge from shooter to shooter without being weird or stuck up or being a gatekeeper, it's just going to be better for everybody, right? I had a lot more fun in this competition that I've had in the previous competitions that I've took. And it was pretty cool. It's a cool experience. One thing that I could have done better on this stage is as soon as I hear the beep, take off. Don't wait for the beep to end. I thought that was a good takeaway. But other than that, I think the stage was good. The hit factor was good. The time was good. And the people in the squad hyping me up it helped out a lot. So let's go ahead and dive into stage 7.
Cali Cream. Cali Speed. Cali Speed gun. Are you ready?
Yep. Hey.
1691. Speed.
Speed. Appreciate it, sir. Thank you. Nice shooting with you guys. Huh? Next weekend, dude. Let's get it.
Yeah, I don't know why the fuck I went over there. It seemed like a good idea, but I see it now.
Yeah.
From here, boom.
Yeah.
Boom.
I over-engaged right here in the middle because I wasn't supposed to hit the steel. I was going to save it for later.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just changed the stage plan as soon as the buzzer hit, bro.
That happens.
Yeah.
As long as you're able to, call out what you did wrong, what you didn't want to do.
Exactly,
I'm
yeah.
supposed to be able to see that. I blast. Bro.
Me too, I was blasting.
Okay, stage 7, guys. Let's go ahead and dive right into it. One thing that I completely messed up in the stage, changing my stage plan at the end. So I was at my first shooting position. I was able to engage 1, 2, 3. I was able to engage like 6 targets from that position, from the outside and from the window. And then I was able to move to my second shooting position, which was to the far right. And I went too far in, so I had to backtrack a little bit along with conducting a reload. And my initial plan was just to engage the center IPSC target in the middle while I was doing a reload and just completely book it to the right, not try to engage every single target from that shooting position. And it stumped me up, and that was originally how I had planned, and I completely did it different. So as soon as the beep went off, I just said, fuck it, I'm gonna do my own thing, and this is what happens. I thought I could have done it a bit faster, but it's cool that I have this footage to look back at. So I know coming this Saturday because I'm taking another classifier match. I'm doing it damn near every weekend. I'm taking another classifier match, and I'm gonna put everything that I'm watching from the first video you guys seen to this video and put it to practice. So, but yeah, that's a wrap on all 7 stages. I want to say thank you guys for watching this video. Thanks for all the encouragement in the comment sections. Like I said, if you guys have any suggestions or any tips, put the stage number and then put where I could have done better on. It helps me out, and it helps other people that watch my content out to get into competition shooting, because the more people in competition shooting, the better. I'm trying to get A class and above within 12 months, doing my part as coming to the range shooting, being at home dry firing, reaching out to instructors, taking courses, and doing all this to be a well-rounded shooter for practical shooting, defensive shooting, long distance shooting, all the above. And so far, I've been enjoying the journey. If you guys have any critiques, comments, or anything, put them down in the comment section. And remember, put the stage number. If you guys also, there is also people in the comment section that are doubting the journey for 12 months. Hit them in the comment section too. Let them know what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? But nah, don't play them too much. They're already having a stressful, hard life. They got to come in, comment, and kind of rage bait me, but it's cool. So next Saturday, I have another competition coming. It's a classifier. I have 1 classifier under my belt. I think I need 3 more, and then I should be classified. From what it looks like, depending on how this classification goes, I might be getting B and above is my guess, right? B and above, I'm hoping for. But I understand I have to take the time and enjoy the process while it's happening. Trust me, I'm taking the time here at dry firing, reaching out to people. Me and Reno May have been back and forth in communication on how to be a better shooter. So shout out to Reno too, because me and him constantly communicate at the day of the matches, after the matches is done. He's like, yo, send me the footage so I can critique you too. But yeah, so all this is happening in the background so I can become a better shooter and bring more people to the sport of practical shooting. And like I said, I'm a new USPSA competition shooter. I do have a social media background. I do content basically damn near every month, like 4 videos a month. So I want to get into competition shooting, and whatever it takes to bring more people into the shooting sport, I think is a good thing. So if you guys enjoyed this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, leave something in the comment section. If you have a guy or a buddy or a girl or whatever that's on the verge of like wanting to do a competition, just come out and do it. You could use your inside the waistband holster, outside the waistband. You can use what you got already. Just bring 250 rounds, extra magazines, and just show up, sign up on practicescore.com, and you're good to go. If you guys also have any questions about competition shooting or just in general, hit me up. This is my Instagram, CaliCoolGuns_. I'm very open. I communicate back and forth to just about everybody that DMs me. So as you guys can see, this is the end of the video, and stay tuned for the next video, which is gonna be Friday at 5 o'clock. It's gonna be another USPSA competition, my 7th one with the classifier. Let's see how I do, guys. See ya.